me and Guru reached the location a day before because we wanted to check the location and do a location recce to find out the spots where we would like to shoot. So at around 7:30 we started the shoot, and as you can see in Pondicherry, 7:30 itself was really bright, and if you see, it's a little overexposed. So initially I was using my strobe and trying to shoot, but the images were getting really burned out, and I decided that I would not be using the strobe. So if you see the Godox parabolic, it's kept down, it's not placed, and I'm not using it at the moment. So over here I'm just testing the angles, and I'm just shooting with the natural light. Since like I said, with this strobe it was getting little too much, and the light was already very bright and harsh. Ideally, if I had a scrimmer or diffuser, I would have liked to diffuse the entire area, but since that wasn't available for me in this particular shoot, I had to work my way around. So I shot here for like 15-20 minutes, and I kind of got a feeling that it's not working as well as I would like to. Though the images were good, but then it was getting brighter, and I wouldn't be able to complete a lot of garments in that particular spot. So I decided that I would shift the spot and come back to this particular spot later in the evening. So as you see, when I shifted the spot, I got a spot where it's an open shade because there's a tree. So if you see behind, it's really bright and overexposed. But where the model is standing currently, she's standing under the shade of a tree. So over there, the lighting was pretty even, and I could use my parabolic 88 over here to give that pop in the images. And as you see in the background, you can see another hair light which was acting as a sunlight hitting on the model's hair, which was having a orange CTO gel to fake or imitate sunlight. And over here it was really hot in Pondicherry, and the makeup kept melting, and the makeup artist had to retouch it again and again. The reason I kept on asking her to retouch it because I knew that I won't be editing these images, since this client is very particular that she doesn't want any type of skin retouching and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that whatever is possible, it has to be clean and neat in the camera. So that's the reason I kept asking the makeup artist to just keep touching up and dapping the sweat as and when it is there. Overall, this location was really nice. The white flowers and overall mood of the images really came well. Now you can see how many outfits are there. There were a lot of outfits that we had to shoot, and these many outfits were pending. So I had to be really fast when I was shooting, and made sure if I got the shots, I would say to move on to the next images, because just taking a lot of shot doesn't make sense, since we had to cover a lot of garments. So post lunch, they had a makeup touch over again. Yeah, we were chilling out, listening to music, some Spanish music, I think. And it was fun. post lunch, generally post lunch it gets little slow because people are full, and the pace goes a little slow in a shoot. But the models were pretty pumped up, and they were very fast, and they did their job really well, which makes a photographer's job really easy. If the model is fast and they are pumped up for the shoot and not lazy and throwing tantrums, it really helps. Some models do throw tantrums. I mean, that's part and parcel of the job.
Yeah.
Later in the evening, around 5:30, we headed to the beach, and the light was really beautiful. There was a nice natural light. Initially, I was using the parabolic to give some punch, but later on, the light was so soft and diffused, and it really looked good. And the golden hour, as we say, I really didn't want to use any strobe for that particular look, and we just shot in natural light, and I think the images have come really well. You can see the images later on, and we kept shooting for from 5:30 to around 6:30, 6:45, and then it became a little darker, so the consistency of the images were little hard to keep, so we had to pack up for that particular day.